Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sam, finally back with episode 10 of the Photocard collection video, going through every set of Photocards. As you can see though, I just have the new binder, not swapping cards in and out anymore because I did that during the hiatus of the series. There were just too many binders and I didn't want to spend hours and hours loading and unloading, so I just did it all in one go. Now I have all the binders already filled with cards, with sets. I'll just briefly go over each set now and tell you guys maybe some stories of how I got sets, etc. If there are any. If not, I'll go through them very quickly. This first set is the Taste of Love album cards. I believe the last binder already had 2 of the sets because we don't have that many in here. I think it's just these 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then after that we have, this is now it's called a With Mu. It might have been With Drama back then, but the With Mu pre-order cards. So they all have the same holographic gradient, and they come with a photocard frame. So it's transparent, comes off. There was actually other stores that had pre-order cards for this album as well, but all the pictures were the same. So when that happens, I tend to only have one version in the binder because I don't want to see like 5 pages of the same picture. And With Mu or With Drama was the original pre-order. This is before JRP Shop was a thing. So I have that one in there. I do have the other sets in my possession, but they're stored somewhere because I don't want, like I said, a bunch of pages of the same pictures. Okay. And then next up here, we have one of the rarest photocard sets in the world for twice, and that's because they're from Flow, which is a streaming app in Korea, and from like a contest kind of thing. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but basically you have to win these and you have to be like the top 1% of listeners or something on the app. I don't know exactly too much of the details because even my Korean friends had a hard handle on how to participate and how the winners were chosen. It's just really complicated. But unlike Superstar, where there can be like 5 to 10 winners total, you don't get a full set if you win. You just get 1 or 2 cards. You either get 2 cards or you get 1 card in a Polaroid. So yeah, these are really rare. I believe, and don't quote me on this, but I believe there are only 5 total sets, 5 of each member. And I think, as far as I know, this is the only full set out there. There might be another one or 2, but definitely not 5 complete sets because I've seen single ones being sold. So yeah, they all come with the sticker. Typically, I only have the cards in the sleeve or the cards plus a frame in the sleeve. But with these, I kept the plastic sleeve inside because they have the Flow sticker, which they're a little more consistent about where they are. Like this one's a little higher, this one's a little lower. This one's like on the side, this one's upside down. But yeah, they have the Flow sticker to prove authenticity of the cards. And let me zoom in a little bit, show you guys. Yeah, Flow set is one of the rarest out there, and I love it. Even though it's pretty close to the album card set, right? This is the album card set. Pretty similar, but this one's like worth like over 100 times the price of this one. So yeah, that's it for Flow. Next, we already move on to the Monograph. This was an era where Twice didn't release that many cards, so even less than the previous comeback. So, I mean, probably because it was a COVID era, so they didn't release too many cards. This one, Monograph, you get all 9, and I love Jui's look here, but especially Chaeyoung's pink hair stands out so much. I think the top 2 looks for this, in my opinion. And then next on this side, this is the keyring cards. So you get 1 random card for every keyring that you buy. It's like a film keyring. I did a group order for this and I got a lot of orders. So luckily I was able to get a full set for myself as well. And yeah, these are kind of rare as well, just because you'd have to buy like a bunch of keyrings to get all versions. Next, we have a Japan pop-up store. This is one of the first ones that they had a Japan pop-up store for, where there were a lot of cards. So I don't exactly remember where this set comes from. I know it comes from like a product, either like an L holder or like a mini photocard holder, something, but you get a random card for each product that you buy. And here again, Jui's outfit and makeup, everything here is like perfect. She popped out so much. I think, yeah, Jui's the best look here. Diane's blue color is really nice too, really pops and like highlights her light skin color, skin tone. Really, really, yeah. Sorry for the glare. And then these are bonuses for purchase. I think if you buy like, I think it was 10,000 yen, you get one card. So you do have to buy a lot to get these. But whenever it's Japanese stuff, I always have big orders. So we'll look at the full set. And then these are transparent. So that's why there's the white sleeve. Usually when they're transparent cards, I have a white sleeve behind it so you get an optimal color, right? Transparent, but once you put it in white, the colors really pop. Next, we have, this is Bench, the Philippines clothing brand. And this is the second set, I believe. They released the first set, it was like a mini calendar. These are just regular photo cards. The print quality is not the best on here, but it's cool because the members didn't keep the styling very long. Like Jui's, I don't know if she even had orange hair. Might have just been for this, like I didn't have colored it for the photo shoot, but yeah, interesting set, rare set. And then Lamona, this is a Japan promo. I believe, I don't know how you get these, and my friend helped me get these in Japan, but Diane was really rare and I was able to get the last one. I think my friend only got me 8 of them and I had to find this one on my own. Lamona. And Lamona was both in Korea and Japan, but these were, I remember, specifically Japan promo for it. Next, we have Perfect World. This was the album cards. And then this was the release event cards. Not much to talk about because I didn't go to Japan. I think this was still also during COVID. So not even, I think they did online, high touch event. So like a video call event. And I did that. And then we have the next album, Formula of Love. O plus T is less than 3. These are pre-orders for the 4 different versions. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have album cards. We have the like Tom Ford outfits. Then we have the like pink kind of Harley Quinnish style outfits. And the pink explosion. And then the multicolor, like the pastel color heart themed. ID cards, there's 2 different sets, blue and red. And then we have scratch off cards. I do have scratch off versions as well, but I just put them in the binder because again, same picture. And then we have the Withmu Pure cards, very similar to the Taste of Love, right? The frame and the same holographic gradient. No flow this time for Taste of Love, or sorry, Formula of Love. We have Taste of Love, but for Formula of Love, we do have Lucky Draw cards. So they didn't have that for Taste of Love, but Formula, they had Lucky Draws. These are all acrylic, so you can see the colors are a little different. They're printed on acrylic plastic. I know you guys are really big fans of those. They stopped doing acrylic Lucky Draws, unfortunately, but yeah, back in the day, they definitely had them and they looked awesome. So there were 2 sets for the album. 2 sets per Lucky Draw, and there was 2 Lucky Draws. So we have 4 sets of Lucky Draw acrylic cards for the album. And then these are video call cards. So these are really cool because this side is Soundwave, this side is Music Plant. There were 2 different events. This was Twice's first, I believe. Was it the first? No, sorry, it was definitely not first. They had video calls there more and more. But it was the first and only video call event where they had photo cards. So for Soundwave, for each member you apply to solo, you get a card based on the member that you bought. So if you bought 10 attempts for Chaeyoung, you get 10 Chaeyoung cards. If you bought 5 attempts for Mina, you get 5 Mina cards. But you don't get another member if you buy just 1. So I always OT9, so I tried for all members, and I did get the full set as you can see here because I bought for each member. If I recall, the only two that I failed were Sana and Mina, and I did get to do video calls with all the other members. So yeah. And then for the music plant, this was the group call. So you get a random card. So if you buy 5, you get 5 random. If you buy 9, you should get all members, but you get 9 cards random. And I also got into that, the group call, and I got all the cards, obviously, as you can see here. So this is the only time Twice ever did a video call event where you get photo cards for applying. Of course, you get the album as well, but now they have more with Star River, that's China. This is the only time they did it in Korea. Sorry, I'm talking a little fast. But yeah, interesting story there. I do have a couple sets of this left for sale because I bought a lot to get into this. So yeah, I'll have a link down below. I'll talk about that later at the end of the video as well. And then we have the results file version. This is the special version, you know, how they have like, you know, how Na had the A to Z version, how Chewy had the Heaven version. The first instance of that was Formula of Love, where they had the results file version, and you get 1 photo card only per album that time. Brings you back to the Story Begins days where you get 1 photo card per album. But yeah, so took a while to get all 9, but I did get all 9. And they also had a lucky draw. I believe it was just 1, but it was like 1 lucky draw, but with 2 different types. So we have here acrylic. Fortunately, didn't fit all in 1 page because this. But yeah, I also want to go back, forgot to mention, I just, actually, yeah, here. The results file version was the only version where all the members are wearing glasses. You can see here, like only 2 members are wearing glasses here, and then here, 2 different members, or 3 different members, 4 different members, 5 different members, sorry, 6 members, 7 members. All right, 2 didn't wear, so that was a lot of rambling. But yeah, here 2 members didn't wear glasses, here 2 members do wear glasses. This is the only set, I believe, where all 9 members are wearing glasses. So that's pretty unique. And then the last couple pages we have from Twice's anniversary. This is I think this is 2021, I want to say. So that's what, their 16, 17, 18, 19, 5th anniversary, maybe. And this is, I know the concept was Happy Twice Plus Wednesday, but don't remember the exact number for the anniversary, 5th or 6th, something like that. But this first is the Polaroid style photo card. This is the regular photo cards. These are both from products. I think one of them is from the candle or something like that. And then one of them is from some other stuff, like a tin. So I think this might be the tin. So these cards are pretty cool. And then we have trading cards, only get to put 2 in this binder and the rest are gonna go to the next binder. So yeah, that's it. If you guys didn't notice, I have a new setup with new audio and video. So if you guys like this, let me know and I'll continue shooting it this way. Also, so these are my personal cards, my personal collection, as you can probably tell, but I do have some extras for sale, singles for me personally, but I have a friend who's selling full sets. So you can buy like, you know, Formula of Love, full sets. Unfortunately, there are no flow cards for sale because I think I might have the only full set out there, one of the only sets out there, not for sale, but there are some stuff that my friend has for sale, mostly album cards. And then I have singles of some of the stuff, like Lucky Draw cards. I still have some from this era. So they'll be all in the link down below. If you're interested, fill it out. If you like this video, I know a couple of you guys commented asking for this, this series back and also for the full photo card video. I haven't done one in years. I am, might be inclined to do so. I am thinking about it, but leave a comment down below if you think that's something that you want, and I'll think about it more. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Again, let me know what you think about this new setup. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.